If you're on the lookout for a new mouse, then you may have seen the G502 X or G502 X Plus from Logitech hitting the market recently. These pointers are the newest additions to the G502 line, which you've likely heard of before, with the G502 Hero being a bestseller for a long while. These mice present features available on the best gaming mouse and best wireless gaming mouse, making them potential contenders for the top spots if they hold up well. The first thing I notice about the design of this mouse, for the G502 X Plus specifically, is where the RGB is positioned. Rather than being around the edge or on the palm only, there is a cool cross-section of lighting. It's somewhat unfortunate that the wired edition doesn't come with RGB given the price point, but it's still the same cool design. You are able to fully control the RGB with Logitech's LightSync technology. Features. Aside from the fact that one is wired and one is wireless, the functional features offered by the two mice are practically identical. To begin with, you get 13 programmable buttons. The location of the buttons are easy access, and I found them much more satisfying when compared to other models that just pile buttons on top of one another, as you don't have to worry about fat fingering them. There is a dedicated sniper button on the side of the mouse, but the cap on this can be swapped over to a standard one included in the box, so it can be a normal button too. The DPI on these pointers go from 100 all the way up to 25,000. No matter what games you play, or if you play a wide range of them, this mouse will work for you. You can also store up to 5 onboard memory profiles if you use Logitech G502, or 2 without it. You also get the choice between standard scrolling or ultra-fast scrolling with this mouse, which you can change with just the press of a button. This is great for those who may need to bunny hop but still want the option to switch back and forth between scrolling styles. Performance. I tested both the wired and wireless units and found that both of them worked amazingly. I much more prefer the wired edition, but that's just because I prefer plug and play, since my memory is too bad to remember to charge my mouse when it's got a low battery. Meanwhile, I found myself changing between the scroll wheel options quite often, so I could navigate long web pages for work but still have a normal scroll wheel for when I want to switch between weapons without infinite scrolling between them. I typically play both shooters and MOBAs, and found that the number of buttons suited me perfectly for both genres. I found myself not really using the sniper button, so I switched it over to a normal cap, and it became my... I only very recently upgraded my mouse mat. So when testing these mice, I actually had a relatively bad one, and I found that I was still getting next to no. After changing my mouse pad and testing them again, they slid across my desk perfectly. The G502 software was easy to use and allowed me to assign one of the buttons on the mouse to cycle profiles super quickly. This meant I could swap between them in the loading screen if I wanted different profiles for different characters. Should you buy the G502 X or G502? If you're looking for a new mouse, then these could easily be the best option for you. They provide some amazing features for a relatively market standard price. The G502 X comes in at $79.99 or PS $79.99, which is slightly pricey for a wired mouse, even with the features present. The G502 X Plus comes in at $139.99 or PS $139.99, which is pretty standard for a wireless mouse with RGB and the features present. A good comparison point here could be the Razer Basilisk Ultimate, which costs $129.99 or PS $129.99. It presents the same features, aside from shorter battery life, and also comes with a charging dock. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.